Oh shit, this thing.
He was gay. He didn't like it. Dude, all with that. I love this. What are you doing? I think he's put a football. He's doing football to I can tell.
Look, Mick.
Yeah.
I beat it.
Good one, then.
I can get this on and every time.
She said, oh, God.
I know, it's hard for her.
Never like.
Why don't you guys use your potatoes? Every once in a while we get a comment, so let's go by the picture and down the river. First things first, we pick out the best and fattest potatoes, and then this way you're ready, we wash our potatoes.
They both used to be thick as thieves.
Salt, a lot of it. Up next, we have the potato activator session. Mostly calls for flavor absorption and then turning evaporation. Now, the third full off seed flavors. These potatoes are ready for their hot day in the oven. And there you have it, a fresh, hot, steamy, crunchy potato.
Got it.
We keep all of this and make fresh potatoes throughout the day to make sure that every batch of potatoes is as fresh as it can be. So, the next time you take a bite of our hot and steamy spud, know that each one is a VIP. Very important potato. Because life's too short for wet potatoes. Why don't you guys choose?
Uh-oh. Whoa, look at that moon.
Oh.
Look at that baby.
Then you're cute.
I know. Look at this. I love this. It's good. You're up to down too.
I know she loves that. She's like, this is my water.
Look at this. Look at that. You're happy.
Imagine
I
coming.
love you. I love you. Yes. You're home. You're home. I'm telling all of you guys in the morning, I love you. They're so happy with you. Now, these little souls give us everything. They do. They bring us joy. They're sweet. I'm so happy to see it.
This is the quickest way to clear out heart, mucus, and phlegm. Did you know phlegm and mucus is linked to lung issues like cough, wheezing, and shortness of breath? Most people think that mucus is just a defense mechanism of the body, but in reality, mucus and phlegm is actually your lungs' last-ditch attempt to fight off bacteria, pathogens, and toxins. But even when this happens, some of the mucus still gets left behind and moves in the lung. The mucus and phlegm acts like Velcro and grabs onto the new mucus and phlegm walls, causing it to build up. Cough suppressants, pumps, and meds help you remove mucus and phlegm, right? No, according to Kentucky's we don't have the channels that what about this brain?
Yeah, but how you doing this? Up for your...
I just can't get my head around this. That duster's 200 pounds. Why don't you actually makes me strong?
That makes me strong. Oh my god.
My
That's
mother
Somebody.
We must investigate every single thing you bring into the house.
Yeah.
We're pities.
What is that?
You'll give us a treat and we'll forget we ate it 2 seconds later. We're pities. All the blankets in the house belong to us.
To us.
We're pities.
They're not blankets.
The amount of toys we need does not exist. We're pities.
Look at all the toys. Jesus.
There is no such thing as personal space.
No. Pity.
We're pities.
Yeah. We love you.
We will make you fall in love with us.
Yeah.
We're pities.
They're gorgeous. They're silly.
We're pities.
And werewolves and all.
Oh shit. I love that baby man. You know. Baby.
So cool.
Yeah.
It was so deep.
Baby.
I was like,
That's how you get to live when you were a baby. Oh, it looks so good. I think they chop them all up, put them in butter, a bunch of seasoning,
what?
grated cheese, and more cheese. Yeah, and then put them in muffins.
I'm almost there.
Money.
They're mixing really well. Look at that. This is the biggest hug. Look at this. Dramatic. Intimidating. Scary. Scary. We're scared of everything. Look at it.
Gotta be careful.
back around the house. And this, look at this room. This one's called Bed Story Habit.
Okay. Doesn't look inviting, but I trust you, Edgar.
My beautiful best friend. Message to my kid.
Shit, I should have kept going the other way.
So much cheese left over from the holidays. Check this recipe out.
Just burn it.
This is a very healthy cup of cheese. The blend mix again. Use a rubber spatula to make sure nothing is sticking to the bottom of the blender. Add the cheese at the end. Blanch for 1 second only. Just want to mix the cheese with the mixture. Spray a minimum tin with olive oil. Add the batter. Fill to the top. Bake at 400 degrees Fahrenheit 15 to 20 minutes. 1 to 15 minutes in the oven. And this is really good. Just amazing, fluffy, cheesy, crispy on the outside, cheesy on the inside. You've got to try this.
Edgar, I'm starting to doubt your navigational abilities.
What is going on with you? What happened? That's just so sweet. Look. How cute. Look. Ball on the face. Ball on the face. Look. Look at this dog. No. Stickers.
Moving up the viral chicken copper. Start out by melting stick butter in it. First topping layer is the red lobster.
Looks like there's only one way out of here.
And the top layer is pretty much chicken. Butter is melted in the blender. First goes the chicken and the frozen vegetables. Now we just wait for the magic to happen. 300 degrees. Alright, I'm digging in. Woo, that's good. Not only does this taste better than the chicken pot pie, it's way easier to make. Really, we'll do that. We're whipping up the...
Can you guess which rock star had to be shot with a tranquilizer because he wouldn't stop partying? 1989, this superstar was staying at a Bangkok hotel. and have a good time. Non-stop procession. The trash is hooked over. So management came in and told him he had to go. Undeterred, our rock and roll party hero said, what is the management tell you?
Open the gate! I'm stuck in
He
here.
was down.
Find a way.
On his back.
Who does that
So
block?
what's this rock and
What you
roll
got?
Billy Idol. That's funny.
Can you guess which rock?
Look at these babies.
On really cold days, this is a phenomenal treat to use for training treats. Preheat your oven to 300. Wash and dry your sweet potatoes. Slice them into chips and position them on your cookie sheet. Spray with coconut oil. Coconut oil is good for allergies and makes their dough shiny. Next, sprinkle lightly with cinnamon and ginger. Place them in the oven for an hour. You can flip halfway through if you want. Let cool and pan them out. Sweet potatoes are good for your dog's heart. Cinnamon helps with inflammation. Ginger is good for arthritis and gas. They're excellent for mental stimulation on a cold winter day. On really cold days,
If you're looking for a party that's a regular cookout this weekend, we got a stop. The Banner Hotel Ranch is big cheap. And we're stepping into the Tower Channel. That's a lot of power. Okay, next up, if you want to add an entire pack of ranch. Go for it. Okay, next up, we're going to add. And we want to drain off the window just so that we got to mix it together. And now we're going to add some that there like that. And last but not least, we got to add an entire bag of cheese and fry it over the bag.
What the?
So this is the correct way to fold clothes. Neat and less likely to get messy. 1. Fold short sleeve shirts. 2. How to fold dress shirts. 3. How to fold hoodies. 4. How to fold patterned nightgowns. 5. How to fold jeans. 6. How to fold socks. 7. How to fold short down jackets. 8. How to fold overcoats. If you haven't learned yet, save it and look slowly when folding. So this is the correct way.
Coffee bars will always be in breakfast boxes. They have to survive and take less than 20 minutes to make. Do a half sheet pan, add graham crackers and pecans, and quick 51. Do a saucepan on medium heat, add butter, sugar, and vanilla. Once the butter has melted and clap in the sugar, turn it to medium high and bring to a full boil and cool for 2 minutes. Pour out the graham crackers and syrup, bake it for 7 to 5 minutes until rest for a minute, then transfer about 1 to a quarter cup using a spatula. And when you get these two cups, these graham cracker toffee bars.
How to cut butterfly haircut. Separate the top from the side. Isolate the side section from the part of the ear. Standing in such a front out in the hair to 90 degrees and pull the section towards your body. Kind of having a line around the top of the section. This creates a stationary point of direction where all the hair is pulled towards and ensures a balance and consistency. Continue to stand in center front and pull the entire section towards the line following the same formation and apply these on the sides. Create feather layers on top by elevate the hair upward and add one and towards the front. This creates the feather. Ensure balance by coming the entire top towards the center and checking for the contact. I'm not even a professional while using the strands of the towards on the side and bouncing. You should use the focus. It's not more of an LC Thanks.
A chucky knit blanket is really easy to make and perfectly fit. You're going to start off by creating a slip knot at the start of the yarn. Pull that yarn through the wool to create a chain. Repeat this process to make the chain as long as you want the blanket to be. Once you have your chain, you're going to take that yarn and running through each of the holes in the cheese to create a little, and that's pretty much it. You're just going to keep repeating that process and running the yarn through each of the loops over and over. These blankets are so comfy and warm. Every single time I make one, my dogs assume I'm making it for them. For the final row to finish the blanket, you're going to take your first and second, pull the remaining yarn through it to create a loop. Now using that new loop and the one next to it, just keep running the yarn through, repeat the process over and over, and that's it. You just made yourself a blanket. A chunky knit blanket is really easy to make and perfect gift idea. You're going to start off by
This is probably my 10th time posting my mom's milk chicken recipe, and I'm going to post it every single time because whenever I do, everyone seems to always love it. To start in that red 13 baking dish, you're going to add in 2 cups of instant rice, and then 2 cans of cream of chicken soup. Now, I usually like to use 1 cream of chicken and 1 cream of celery, but I only eat cream of chicken, and then I fill one of those cans up with chicken broth and stir that in as well. But you can also just use water. And right on top of that, you're going to add on your chicken. I just use mine with some flavor, got everything seasoned, and I cut up 2 large chicken breasts, but you can also just use kind of and then you're going to go ahead and put the chicken unpacked in a onion sauce, and you're just going to cover this tight with foil and bake it at 325 degrees for 1 hour. And of course, while that is baking, and that's all there is to it. And at the side, you should start with red. But hands down, this will always be one of my favorite chicken dishes to make. Not only is it super easy, but it tastes absolutely amazing, and it makes sure it smells incredible. But if you haven't tried it, you need to, and let me know what you think.
Oh, man, I got it.
This one supplement can change your dog's life forever, and I'm going to ground turmeric. I'm going to put it onto the stove, onto a light simmer, and then it's going to become this nice paste after a lot of mixing in about 5 minutes. Then we are adding half a cup of coconut oil and about a tablespoon of ground fresh black pepper. Black pepper is very important. Yes, it's okay for your dogs for the absorption of turmeric. Now, turmeric is one of the best things to do and for dogs. It's an anti-inflammatory, it helps with joint pain, arthritis, it helps with so many great things. We know that anti-inflammatory is so good for our dogs and for ourselves. You can pop this in the fridge for about a month, or make little popsicles, and they last in the freezer for about 3 months. You can pop it on top of your dog's food every day. You can just use it and pop them in the freezer. Definitely try this out. This one supplement can change your dog's life forever, and I'm going to show you how to make it into a pot. I'm adding 1 1/4 cups of water, a half cup of ground turmeric. I'm going to put it onto the stove, onto a light simmer, and then it's going to become this nice paste after a lot of mixing in about 5 minutes. Then we are adding half a cup of coconut oil and about a tablespoon of ground fresh black pepper. Black pepper is very important. Yes, it's okay for your dogs for the absorption of it is one of the best things you and your dogs can eat. It's an anti-inflammatory, it helps with arthritis, it helps with so many great things. You know,
side by side, like enchiladas. And on top of that goes some more sweet. Now, cinnamon, brown sugar, they're going to use the potato mixers, which mixing some salt, and it's to bring it all apart. That goes on top of popcorn enchiladas in the oven for 3 for about 50 minutes. When it comes out, I gotta tell you guys, don't hate on the creatine. It's super smart, but super delicious. Check out this look on my face after I take a bite. You know, the expression butter makes it.
Secret to making possible in a matter of minutes. Easy and economical. Watch how it removes all the grease and dirt from your pans. In a container, we add half a cup of white vinegar. Now we add a tablespoon of toothpaste. Mix very well. We add 2 tablespoons of hydrogen peroxide, and finally, 2 tablespoons of baking soda. Now with the help of a spoon, spread the mixture. It's ready, let it act for 10 minutes. After time, we take the sponge and pass it on the pan to finish removing all the dirt and grease. Ready, rinse and look how clean my pan turned out. Almost like new. Blessing. Y'all, it really does get any easier than this. Let's show you. Start by making a well in flour. Heavy with it. And from its flaky layers, envelope mold, 5 pounds. Their biscuits, egg, and then not butter. Y'all, it really does get any easier than this. Let's show you. Start by making a well in your flour. Heavy with it. Gently knead your dough on your flour surface. And from its flaky layers, envelope mold, 3 to 5 pounds. Pat or roll out your dough with your flat singles. Cut your biscuits. Make you want some Dunkin' Donuts. Yes, you do it. Are they gonna get my donuts? Are they gonna do it?
This way.
This week's breakfast wrap with these sausage stuffed pancake muffins. These are one of my kids' favorites, and I keep them in the freezer at all times. And it's got all the ingredients and everything, so all day. Just delicious.
Good work now.
Once that's mixed together, I stir in a cup of shredded cheddar and about a quarter cup of maple syrup. Once that's all combined, it's just some salt and pepper. It's basically pancake muffins. Once you've got those all filled in, we're just Grab 2 6-packs of the Greek and breakfast sausage link in this part. This sausage is super once you're done snapping your muffins, they're gonna go in the oven at 400 degrees for 12 to 15 minutes until they're nice and all around, and then it's time to eat. Sausage link pancake.
Should work now.
Freezer help.
Make these 5-minute garden beds. You'll need individuals that they're about $50. I started out with concrete blocks from Lowe's. You need 4 per garden bed if it's going to be 6 inches high, or 8 per garden bed if it's going to be 6 inches high. Then I got these 2x10s and had
Finders keepers.
What I like about these is that at the end of the season, I don't look right with them and easily move them somewhere else next season. Then I just put down each paver at the corner of where I wanted it to go and put in my wood like a puzzle. It was really that easy. And then obviously I was making them pretty tall, so I stacked up an extra paver. And next you just throw in your soil and get to gardening. I hope this helps. Make these 5-minute garden beds with me. You don't need any tools, and they were about $50 each. I started out with these concrete blocks from Lowe's. You need 4 per garden bed if it's going to be 6 inches high, or 8 per garden bed if you're going to make it 10 to 12 inches high. Then I got these 2x10s and had them.
Looking for a low-carb sweet treat? This is a super simple recipe for you. Start with adding a box of cheesecake pudding to cream cheese. Definitely adding some banana extract to this one next time. Pour in some heavy whipping cream and mix it until it thickens. Use a cookie scoop to put on parchment paper and freeze. The chocolate topping is sugar-free chocolate chips and coconut oil microwaved in increments of 30 seconds, stirring it in between. Dip the puffs in the chocolate and freeze another 10 minutes. Cute, tasty, and super filling.
Edgar? Jeff, behind you!
Have you ever used a stovetop stove? Damn it,
Locals call it La Orchida Vida. Get this back to Calico, squeeze it out. God, also, we can turn this around. Sorry I got you into this.